Hola, hola, todos and todas. Suste, chambre psu. Okay, so I'm gonna do another cover. This one's it's called David Danced, and I've heard different versions of it, like Hebrew, Arabic, Latin American, like Mexico, Spanish style, right? So, and you can kind of hear that in the chords alone. You can kind of hear that in the chords, right? So, the chords are going to be A minor, and then it's going to be an E major, and then there's going to be a D, and then a G, and then your root, your C, right? And then you got your F, right? So those are the chords. So now progression wise, how I'm going to do this is I'm just going to kind of mix and match and do a couple of different styles so you can see different ways you can do this song, right? Now my voice is a little tired today, so that's okay. But I would just leave that one the way it is. So here we go. So we're just going to do some different styles, right? When the Spirit of the Lord moves in my heart, I will dance like David danced. When the Spirit of the Lord moves in my heart, I will dance like David danced. I will dance, I will dance, I will dance like David danced. I will dance, I will dance, I will dance like David danced. Si el Espíritu de Dios está en mi corazón, yo danzo como David. Si el Espíritu de Dios está en mi corazón, yo danzo como David. Yo danzo, yo danzo, yo danzo como David. Yo danzo, yo danzo, yo danzo como David. The Spirit of the Lord moves in my heart, I will dance like David danced. When the Spirit of the Lord moves in my heart, I will dance like David danced. I will dance, I will dance, I will dance like David danced. My voice. The Spirit of the Lord moves in my heart, I will dance like David danced. When the Spirit of the Lord moves in my heart, I will dance like David danced. I will dance, I will dance, I will dance like David danced. I will dance, I will dance, I will dance like David danced. When the Spirit of the Lord moves in my heart, I will dance like David danced. Si el Espíritu de Dios está en mi corazón, yo danzo como David. Yo danzo, yo danzo, yo danzo como David. Yo danzo, yo danzo, yo danzo como David. Yeah, so there you go. You can see there's different versions, and you can see when you're singing, say, because all these covers are pertain towards like evangelism, right? So yeah, you got to learn how to keep going when your voice decides to not want to work because either you've been singing for a really long time, like say an hour or 2 hour, 3 hours or 4 hours, and you haven't taken a break, or you've been preaching on the mic or something like that. So, but one of the best lessons I learned from my teacher, maestro, is he said, if you make a mistake, keep going. Don't stop. That's what most people do when they start playing guitar. They make a mistake, they just stop and they just go back. Yeah, we want to practice in practice sessions flawlessly the best we can, because if you practice with mistakes, then you perform with mistakes. But this is probably, I don't know what number cover this is I've actually done in the past few hours. My voice is getting tired. So, but that's why I do these kind of raw. They're like one take, do them. They are what they are, because that's how it's going to be on the street. So to encourage y'all, when the Spirit of the Lord moves upon your heart, dance like David, man. That man danced his clothes off.